Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Devilish Simmer and today we are joining Jason Fields once again in his growth of his business and just building some family dynamic. Now, before we jump into today's episode, you guys have the choice to sway where this gameplay is going. If you head to the channel and head to the community page, you will see there is a poll currently running, and the poll is for Jason Fields. He is currently debating his life's future and his life's decisions. Now, you have a choice. Do we keep Jason Fields on the path of plantism? Or do we choose to reject the path of plantism and go and get cured, leaving our son behind to face the worlds of plantism on his own? So, as you can see, we are currently 50-50. Let's sway these votes and you decide what path shall Jason Fields take. So, let's jump right in and let's see where we are going today. So far we are getting on very well with our son. We have got quite a good relationship built up until he decides to throw up all over me. We still have our little Sheba somewhere. There he is. Now, what I'm planning to do, which actually I will do right now, because I am sick of being so dark all the time. We are going to sort out... Oh. We are on £2,000. We are not going to be sorting out the lighting situation. Wow, that's expensive for a light. And, right, I am getting sick of this. I don't know how many times I have told you off for this. You should now be garden trained. You should be going outside. Do it once more and I'm kicking you out the family. You can go back and be a stray dog. Because I'm sick of you. We'll go get a fish. Right. Rant over. Let's just tend to that little lonely weeded plant there. And we need to start earning some money. We are now the third episode into Jason Fields, a fourth episode, and we still have a measly 480 odd simoleons. Andrew has had very little gameplay considering, and he has 67, I think about 70 or 80 odd thousand simoleons so far. He's also built a business. He's also built a better home. Jason, pull your finger out. Now, how do we pull our finger out? We need to earn money. So, we need to open this business, don't we? And we need to start selling. Now, I think how we're going to do that. We need to offer some more supplies here. So I'm going to use these little tablet things. One more spaces. Can't see. And let's turn that. There we go. That's one sorted. We'll put 4 of each on the table. We'll come back to the lemons. I'm not sure if we've got space for them just yet. Three. Oh, we will be able to have 4 lemons. Just, I think. And we have a nice full stall there. So let's not forget, we need to set these for sale. Not the stall. There we are. And we have a nice full stall of veg to sell. We are now opening the business. And we will come and just be the cashier for a little bit. Might not get any customers at this time. Oh, we got one. Oh, two. Hopefully now we've got more to sell, people will actually choose to buy rather than fight. Let's sale. Oh, look at that. I can sell you Sheba. Might consider that. You are lost. I don't know how you can be lost. It's literally all in front of you, mate. Okay, that wasn't great customer service, Jason. Right, you're lost as well. How can you all be lost? The fruit is right in front of you. One thing I have done, which I said I would do in the last episode, was I have edited these stalls. Oh, they're right there. So I have now set them for a bit more of a realistic price. So they are now 500, 550 and 600. Thought it was a little odd buying a stall this size for just 100 simoleons. So, just a little update. Oh, our little bluebell is coming. Will you stop fighting with the customers? That's a little bit patronising. Just pat him on the head. Oh, yeah, we want more vomit, do we? Okay. Okay, I will have to fix some clipping here, because obviously, with the stall being a downloadable object, people just seem to just walk through anywhere they want. And we've got a bit of an animation issue here. Will you stop playing with my kid? Be on a register for that. Oh, he stands in the right place. Yeah. At a later date I will fix this clipping issue. I do have the tools to do it. I have these little objects where they are walk through or walk round blocks, where you, by placing these down, it prevents the Sims from going where you don't want them to go. Obviously this stall is just temporary at the moment, so I'm not going to set that up permanently. I have a skunk. I have a playful skunk. So we now have 1,000 simoleons. We're doing well. And we've... Oh, thank you. Will you stop throwing the baby around? Well, I say baby, it's actually a toddler. Oh, I've got no lemons in my inventory. This skunk is very playful. I've never seen them run around like that before. That is quite cute. And we've got everybody playing water balloon fights. I love these little animations. Just autonomous animations of them playing playing around with each other. Snowball fights, water balloon fights, pillar fights. Your Sims don't have this much fun in The Sims 4. All you ever see your Sims 4 doing is sitting down and watching TV. They never play. You just really are determined to make that baby sick. Go and earn some money. Go on. Will you stop putting him down in the middle of the stall? Now, I hope you're buying the eggplants and not the lemons. Oh, you've already bought a lemon. So you gave us 143 so far, I think. But I would like this 647. Well, wishful thinking. No, I think you've only bought the one, haven't you? Well, that's it. I'm all out of lemons now. This tree needs to get growing. Oh, he did buy 2 lemons. 200 odd pound. We still don't have enough to buy a sun lamp though. Right, I'm going to close this business because we haven't got the people around at this time of night. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I do like how the dogs and the cats in here actually jump up on the furniture and use the sofas and the beds. And I like the cats, but I like the cats more because the cats actually jump on top of your kitchen counters as well, and they walk across your kitchen counters and sit on your counters. It just reminds me of my old cat, because that is just literally something he would have done, especially if there was food on it. Plant babies need a little drink every once in a while. You should give Bluebell a bottle or place them in the tub or sprinkler. Well, I can't give you a bottle, but a social worker. Oh, marvellous. Well, I can't give you a bottle because we don't have a fridge. Now, obviously, Bluebell we are going to keep down the line, the road of plantism. We're not going to convert Bluebell because a human sim called Bluebell is ridiculous. So Bluebell is going to stay down no matter what the road of plantism, and he's going to embrace it, and depending on what happens with his father, whether or not he rejects the path or not, all depends on the dynamic of the family. If they both embrace the plantism, then they will stick together and they will embrace it together. If his father decides to reject the plantism path, then of course there's going to be an interest difference there. And it's going to obviously force Bluebell to move on and move out and embrace the plantism life, while his father doesn't. All depending on your scores and your decision of what happens with Jason. All depends on where the gameplay goes. So we now have water for the baby. We both need some sunlight. And I also need some money. So I am going to come and run the business. The baby can come out here and do nothing. Ah, he's walking. I didn't teach him to walk. Do you not have to potty train and train toddlers to walk? I've already taught you the nursery rhyme. I taught you that the other day. There. Taught nursery rhyme. Plant sims then don't need the added work of human babies of if you want them to start walking and talking, your adult sims have to actually teach them to potty train and walk. Plant sims obviously don't need that interaction. So that's a bit of time saving. Oh, we have customers. Well, he's having a whale of time there. I need to look after me crops. Oh, our eggplants are growing. Oh, bring up the customer. Come on, quick. She's got a lot of money in her bag. Oh, she's got 231. You really need to earn a badge by now. Have you not got one yet? No. Different sims earn badges at different rates as well. So your skills and interests are what determines how quickly you can learn skills. Ah, we're hugging the dog. Oh, that's very nice. No, mailman, you can go away. Not today. Hey Jason, you seem like a pretty insightful person. I'm developing a new product and I'd be interested to hear your feedback on it. Here's a free sample for you to mess around with. Is it expensive and can I sell it? That's all I'm interested in. Let's get the mail. I don't want to get the mail, but let's get the mail. And I can see someone by... Oh, he peed outside. Good boy. Now I think by the time I get to him and reward him for that, it's going to be too late, isn't it? Praise for peeing outside. Yay. It's about time you did something right. You obviously listened to being kicked out of the house, didn't you? You're having a hard time there deciding what you want. Let's make it easy for you. I have another gold star. I don't have many. You're a bit sunburnt there, aren't you, love? Can you please stop buying peppers and buy eggplants? Thank you. How many stock have we got left? 12 peppers, 9 eggplants. Well, at least we're earning some money. Gotta look at the positive. Are you playing in the toilet? No, you're playing in a puddle. Made by the toilet. Does that improve your water? It must do. But you do need some sunlight, so can you come back out here? She's catching some butterflies. I like these as well. During the day you can have butterflies just randomly on your lot that you can interact with because you can catch butterflies. And at night time you can do the same thing with the fireflies that turn up on your lot. And you can go and catch fireflies. Just the little interactions of things that appear all the time. it's just immersive for little activities to play with. Well, our garden is looking pretty healthy here. We just need it to start growing some produce. I need to bathe that dog. But first, let's sell. That's another box of peppers down. Now, of course, when the townies are purchasing these items, not so much the NPCs. Obviously, the NPCs you can't play, but if you have other members of the town coming to your lot and purchasing your goods, then of course if you go and play that sim, if you go into their inventory, what they have bought from your other sim's lot will be in their inventory. The whole world connects itself. And by the looks of it, he's looking at the eggplants, which would be fantastic. We really could do with selling one of these, because the eggplants are a lot more expensive than the peppers. Let's give him a helping hand. Let's sell. She really has got sunburnt while she's been here. Look at her. Oh, he's nearly decided he's going to buy some eggplant. And that's our first eggplant of the day sold. Can we get a register badge? No, not quite. How about a sales badge? Couldn't you have finished dealing with her before you did that? Oh look, another dog. Pepper. Oh, she's not even buying. Yeah, you tell her off. Wasting my time. I've got better things to do than waste my time with scroungers like you. Stop talking to her. Sod her off. Kick her. Oh, we are getting a bit overgrown over here. Go tend to that while he makes his mind up. And I will close the business now. We are at night time. We've made a nice profit of 2,200. That's not bad. Oh, look at that. We've got 3,000 simoleons. That's restocked. Let's just quickly sort out our plant area. We haven't got anything growing just yet. But what we can do now, we have enough to buy one sun lamp. There we are. So that gives us some light in here. Bluebell's having a whale of time there, splashing in the dark. Let's fill the dog bowl up. We are neglecting this dog a little bit, aren't we? Let's build up some light. So as you can see, the sun lamp is affecting my sunlight meter. It's not quite as effective as the sun. Obviously you will gain more power from the sun. And also the more sun lamps you actually have, the more power it will produce on your sunlight meter as well. To say I've got a bug house here that is supposed to prevent the bugs, I'm not half getting an awful lot of bugs on all these plants. I'm sure this bug house works within a 5-block radius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm well within the radius. Or am I wrong on the radius? I've always been led to believe this works in a 5-block radius. So 5 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should work anywhere around that section there. Is that not correct? But then again, even the plants right here are getting bugs constantly, and the tree as well. Yet the bug house is the block right next to these plants. So why are these getting bugs all the time? Anyway, what have we got here? Let's have a little bit of family time. Snuggle, play, let's snuggle. And let's have a family kiss. Tickle, peekaboo. Well, let's play peekaboo. Sing nursery rhyme? Talk to Bluebell, hold Bluebell, play. Let's play tickle. I'm not going to toss you in the air, because you do a lot of that. That's why he keeps being sick. Okay. That's enough family time. I'm bored of you now. So as you can see, the sunlight meter's near enough full now. For both of us. So all the difference of just that little one sun lamp. No more passing out because it's night time. See, look, again. Just 2 blocks away. And we've got bugs. If you guys choose to put Jason on the path of rejection and get himself cured on plantism, then what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to purchase and build a greenhouse to put all these plants in. Because if not, I can guarantee he's going to be turning back into a plant sim again within an episode. Because the amount of times he's having to spray all these plants, he's not going to be cured for long. There's the fireflies that I was talking about earlier. And again, you can interact with them with catch fireflies. If you manage to catch some, you get a little jar full of them, and it turns into a temporary light for your house, and it lights up a glow in one of your rooms. So that's quite nifty. Why is our dog sleeping out here? Oh, he peed outside again. Good boy. Praise for staying off Sims beds. I never teach the dogs or the cats to stay in dog beds or stay off of Sims beds or stay off of the furniture, because I don't mind it. I think it's cuter and it's a lot nicer when you see your pets sitting next to you on the sofa or climbing onto your bed and sleeping at the bottom of your bed. It's just so much nicer. I don't want the pets on the floor all the time. It does get a little bit annoying, especially when you've got a single bed and the animals sleep on the bottom of your bed, because you can only have one or the other. So either your sim can sleep in the bed or a pet can sleep on the bottom of the bed. You can't have both. So when your pets are constantly sleeping on your single beds, you can't go to bed because there's a pet on it. I have got a little mod installed where a child and a animal can use the same bed. I'm going to quickly fill this hole in. I've had someone ask me about these holes as well. They keep asking where these mounds of mud keep coming from. It's the dogs. They dig. And when they dig, they create these holes. And it's just reminded me. We got given a gift. Oh! We got given a TV. 3,500 simoleons. Wow. Okay. Now that was a very generous gift. The only thing is, I'm debating whether I want to keep it. Do I replace my old TV? Or do I keep the old... how much is the old one? 100... Oh, it's 160 simoleons. Now, if I do place down the new TV, obviously my bills are going to go up. Because then my furniture's more expensive. Plus, I could do with the 3.5 grand. Also, to be honest, the Sims aren't even really using the TV, so do I need a new TV? You know what? You guys can decide. Do we sell the TV and get the 3,500 simoleons for it? Or do we sell the old one and get 160 and we keep the new one? Put your answers in the comment box below. And this is where these puddles keep coming from. When the toddlers splash and play in the toilet, they create the puddles on the floor. Now, normal baby Sims, this would be putting their hygiene bar down because it's dirty. But in this case, it's putting his water bar up because he's playing with water. Strange boy. Oh, we have a glitch with the bath. The water hasn't left. At the moment, we still only have one other person in the town, and that is, of course, our Andrew Cots. We will soon be getting some new residents, though. Don't you worry. I'm going to quickly take a bath and see if I can fix out this water glitch. Our dog is still sleeping here. How old is our dog? Still got 20 days before he becomes an elder. So he's got some life in him yet. I have 37 days before I become an elder. And the toddler has 5 days before he becomes an adult. That is also another thing about the plant sim life state, which I missed off the other day. The stages of life for plant sims, as you can see, you've only got 3 life states. You've got toddler, adult and elder. That is it. Standard sims have more life states. You have baby, toddler, child, teen, adult and elder. And if you decide to take them to university, you get a extra life state between teen and adult, and that is young adult. I just need to wait for him to come out of the bath. There we go. And we've fixed the water glitch. I would usually be mad about the toddler playing in toilet water, but I just can't be mad in this case. Sheba's come to eat. So let's just quickly take care of this plot. It would have been nice if we could have actually harvested another round in this episode, but I don't think that's going to quite happen. I think these plants are still a little way off harvesting yet. So in this episode we have improved our stall, we've got more produce on sale, we've sold quite a few produce, we've earned a little bit of money, we've upgraded our lighting by 1, and we've just built up our family dynamic in this episode. We've got great relationships with all of the household. Unfortunately, Jason is nowhere near close to producing anything for the town. At this rate, I think Andrew is going to be building all of the town single-handedly, and Jason is just going to be a layabout that literally takes all the credit and does nothing, because I can't see him. He can't even buy a community lot, never alone build on it. He really is struggling. If he just picked up the paper and got a standard job, this would not be an issue. He would be raking in the money. But because he has been so pig-headed and he's decided that he's going to live off of the land and not get a conventional job, we've now got into this state of struggling to live. Oh, here's Andrew. we are best friends forever now. We have built up a very good relationship between us. I love the fact that you are so entertained. Just sitting there splashing in a puddle. Oh, we're playing a bit of kicky ball. So we're going to say goodbye to Andrew. That was a little too friendly. Okay, we are not going to be harvesting any crops in today's episode. Oh, we have a broken sprinkler. So let's repair the sprinkler. There we go, fixed it. Spray that one as well. See, look at that, another one that needs spraying, and it's only a couple off. I wonder if being out in the rain affects a plant sim's water. Oh, I can't tell, he's full. Okay, he's playing in a puddle which is now affecting his water. Oh, Jesus! Really? That is a bad storm. You best go inside, actually. Baby, get inside. Yes, Sims can be struck by lightning, and lightning can kill your Sims. Stop going outside! Oh, seriously. When it's sunny outside and you need sunlight, you stay in the house. When it's thundering and lightning, you go, oh, you know what, I want to go outside now. Play. Stay here, stay under the light. Right, you're moaning about the light, yet you keep going out of it. I wish that lightning would stop. Oh, really? You have an issue. You need to stay still, otherwise I am going to buy you a crib, and then you cannot move. Right, getting a bit of sunlight. So we've built up a bit of sunlight there, finally. Look at all these bugs. This bug box thing does not work. It obviously does not work. Look at all the plants that I've had to spray in this episode. This bug box is a waste of money. It does not work. Simple as. Light. Stay under it. I can hear that dripping tap again. What's dripping? None of this is broke, is it? No. 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 Oh, I don't know. See? Again. But it's the same plant I've just literally just sprayed. The one 2 steps away. Okay. So for this episode, I think we are going to leave it there. We have gained a little bit of extra funds. We have built up our stall a little bit more. We are just waiting on these to become harvestable to gain a bit more stock for our stall. We've got the option of our TV. Do we sell it or do we upgrade it? You decide in the comments box below. And also don't forget that poll. Head over to the community page on my YouTube channel and fill in that poll. Does Jason stay on the path of plantism or does he reject it? And does he go and get cured? You need to decide on that one. So until the next one, guys, happy simming.